Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? This is Zen Manga here, and I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not having a great day and a great week, then I'm sending you some positive vibes so that hopefully it'll reach you, and then you'll have a better one, right? So today is our comic book day, which is August 7th, I believe. And I went to go pick up a couple of my, just my stack for the week. So let's check it out. First, we got this bad boy. This was already previously released, but I didn't grab it. So this is Ninja Turtles, issue number 95, and I believe that this is the first introduction of Jenica, who is the new female turtle. So it's a pretty cool comic. I want to check it out. I want to read it finally, because I didn't really get a chance to read it when it was initially released. So I'm gonna check it out. All right, next on our list, I'm kneeling because some of them are a little bit lower. We have Arrow. Now here's the thing. Arrow is part of Agents of Atlas. Now, you'll see later, I picked up Agents of Atlas and I got Arrow 1 already, and this is number 2, but I didn't actually read Arrow number 1. So I'm gonna kind of do like a little marathon and read all 3, but I'm gonna start off with Agents of Atlas, which I know was a offspring of War of Realms. Okay, next on this list, we have Future Foundation number 1. So I got this variant cover. It's pretty cool. I got this book for a couple of reasons. Well, just 2 reasons. Well, which is a couple. First reason is I'm interested to know what the Future Foundation is doing. They're supposed to be like that think tank, right? The smartest of the smartest kids, right? Or youngsters who are coming up and trying to solve problems, daily problems, right? In the world and even beyond. So I got that, but I got it from my son too, because it's kind of hard for personally my son to kind of start off with comic books when some of the characters are just like already adults. So this is a pretty cool book to kind of start him with. So hopefully he gets into it. Okay. Next on this list we have Deathstroke number 46. Love this cover, and I got this cover because it's the year of the villain. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean, I got it really for the cover. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. If you hear me dropping the books, I am dropping the books, but I'm gently dropping them on like one of my shirts for work. Next on this list, You're the Villain again. We have Sinestro number 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm just eager to just read a good story. And that's that. Next on this list, like I described before, we have Agents of Atlas number 1. I didn't pick up this book before, but now I'm going to do it. So I believe that this is primarily an Asian team, and yeah, not primarily, they are an Asian team. So this is really awesome to me. Because oftentimes you wonder, it's like, oh, everything is going on in America. All the superheroes are in America. So what about all the other countries? Nothing is happening there. So that can't be the case. So this is really cool inclusion for this team. I'm eager to read this, and then also the stories for characters like Arrow. So yeah, and I like Arrow's powers because it has ice abilities and things like that. So if you notice, I like all heroes that have ice powers of the sort. So if you look on my comic book wall, let's kind of scroll up a little bit. You'll come across, where's that Iceman? I love that cover, the Iceman cover, right? So yeah. Anyway, that was like a quick side tangent type of thing, but I wanted to show you because I love my comics. Next on this list with I got this at $7.99, but Donny Cates is writing it, so hopefully it's good. It's Absolute Carnage number 1. So this is the big event that's starting up. So let's everyone's talking about it, and I'm eager to see where this is gonna lead in terms of the Marvel universe. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully. Okay. Next and last on this list, you all know I had to pick this up. Those of you who are my comic book subscribers, you know I had to get it. House of X number 2. This is a beautiful cover. This one actually cost $10 because it's a variant cover. This is number 2 out of 6, so you all know that I'm collecting the House of X and the Powers of 10. even though it says it kind of like looks like Powers of X, but it's really Powers of 10. Beautiful storm cover. Her in a savannah in Africa. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's my pick for the week. Some of you are watching this video, but you're probably looking at my wall behind me, right? Trying to check out what's there. So I'm gonna kind of show you. It's kind of like my comic book wall. I have 2 comic book walls. The other one is kind of thin, and it's gonna grow. If you're wondering, kind of looking, trying to make sure you all can see the wall. It's awesome stuff. I'm like breaking my arm trying to show you all. It keeps going, I know. All right, and then this other wall, and then I'll show you my favorite out of all of these. Here's the other teleporting. It's kind of small, yeah. I just kind of like pinned them up, things like that. Teleporting again. All right, if you're wondering what out of all these, which one is my favorite comic? Honestly, I would have to say Ultimates number 100. Reason why is because I love cosmic stories, and that was the comic when, you know, basically the Ultimates had to go against the first Firmament, I believe, and basically the Ultimates came out. And if you're not, so basically in that comic, real quick, because it's a crazy story that I don't know, that kind of changed the landscape for me. So basically in that comic book, Galactus had to team up with other kind of cosmic beings, including Ego. And Ego, you know, is a planet, right? He's just a big, gigantic planet. But in this comic book, he gains legs and arms, and he's like, because he's teaming up, he's like the Hulk of the team. And Galactus and others are in that book. I have to do a review on this book because it's so awesome. And basically, by the end of the book, I believe, I forgot who, but he calls out the Ultimates. So the Ultimates are basically all of the highest level cosmic beings. So they kind of pull it out like a team, but it's amazing. Anyway, ranting, that had nothing to do with my comic haul today, but I wanted to show you kind of like my comic book wall, because some of you have seen my videos, have asked like, pretty cool comic wall, what's that? And basically, it's not a comic book, but it has the power stuff and everything to turn on all the power in my house is behind it. So I'm just like kind of hiding it. But anyway, end of the tangent. This is Zen Manga saying, I hope you're having a great day. Have an even better one tomorrow. And drop me a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which books you're going to read. And hopefully, you know, in the next book, the next video, we could talk about the various comic books that came out recently, and hopefully that they're good. All right, this is Zen Manga. Take care. Peace.